Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day. Just trying something different, not the most technically advanced service. But here we have Australia's consumer confidence according to the Australia Westpac Melbourne Institute Consumer Sentiment. You can find this on Trading Economics. What's interesting is that 8 of the last 13 months have seen negative outcomes for Australia consumer confidence. But to be honest, when you look at, sort of the last 5 years or so, it's all a bit depressing, obviously, since COVID, a couple of, the party, then the depression. So it's a negative number and it's negative too often, which is a concern, but it's not a major big panic number. What is a panic is that the RBA released its minutes today and showed how close they came to actually hiking rates at the last meeting, focusing again in a vanilla, simplistic year 11, as I said in my Ausbiz show. And they came actually incredibly close to hiking interest rates, whilst acknowledging that the economic outlook was highly uncertain. They felt that inflationary pressures were firm, inflation was going down too slowly, and that they should hike rates. And then at the last moment, they decided not to hike rates. So they clearly want to hike rates. And to be honest, the federal budget, despite the Treasurer's claims that it was a disinflationary budget, I think, if anything, nudges the RBA toward a rate hike. Now, whether that happens or not, it shouldn't happen. There's no doubt about that. They should have cut at the last meeting and the meeting before, but they don't understand that they don't control global energy prices. So it's a year 11 economic approach that basically if the inflation number, the headline number is high, we need to be thinking about raising rates without really drilling down into the fact that some inflation is domestic, some is definitely global inflation, and the RBA cannot control that. So why hurt the economy, businesses, families further by raising rates? Obviously they shouldn't, but they do have an intellectual disability there, and they haven't quite figured that out yet. Here's hopeful they do soon. Meanwhile, as this data shows, the Australian economy, many cracks appearing, and I wouldn't be surprised if second quarter that we are in now is actually a flat to contraction GDP period for Australia. In other words, we're already at risk at already living in the first quarter of a 2-quarter or 3-quarter recession. Hope that helps. Have a great day, and thank you.